Assalamu alaikum. This is Mongmar Singh welcoming you all to the English news from BTV Chattogram. Let's begin with the headlines. ECNEC approves 12 projects involving more than 8,100 crore taka. Consensus reached among political parties on a proposal to form independent police commission, says National Consensus Commission Vice President. A Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP) submits income and expenditure report for last year to Election Commission. The Chattogram City Corporation embarking on master plan to significantly improve city's drainage management, says City Mayor Dr. Shongbad. Cambodia and Thailand agree to meet for ceasefire talks after days of cross-border violence. And 17th edition of Asia Cup set to begin on September 9 in United Arab Emirates. Viewers, those were the headlines. Now moving on to the details. The Executive Committee of the National Economic Council, ECNEC, approved 12 projects with an outlay of 8,149 crore 38 lakh taka. The approval was given at ECNEC meeting held with ECNEC chairperson, Chief Advisor Professor Mohammad Yunus in the chair at the NEC conference room at Sherabangla Nagar today. Members of Advisor Council, members of Planning Commission and concerned secretaries were present at the meeting. Of the approved projects, 6 are new, 4 revised and 2 projects with extension of period without increase of any cost. A planning advisor, Waiduddin Mahmood, briefed the reporters after the meeting. Some major projects approved today are establishment of 12 new fire service and civil defense stations and reconstruction of 8 fire stations at important places of the country, rural sanitation project, maintenance and rehabilitation of railway lines of Eastern Zone of Bangladesh Railways, a further development of Dhaka University, income-generating training for women at Upazila level, and strengthening of Gandal crop research project. A consensus has been reached among political parties on the approval to form an independent police commission. A National Consensus Commission presented the proposal today in the 19th day of second phase discussions with political parties held at the Foreign Service Academy in the capital. In his opening speech, National Consensus Commission Vice President Professor Dr. Alirias said the proposed police commission will work to ensure responsibility and accountability within the police administration. Following the discussion, all political parties agreed on the formation of the police commission. Commission members Dr. Iftikharuজ্জামান, Dr. Bodilal Majumdar, Safaraj Hussain, Justice Amdadul Haq, Dr. Muhammad Ayub Mia, and the Chief Advisor's Special Assistant Monir Haidar were present in the meeting. Representatives from 30 political parties including BNP, Jamaat-e-Islami, National Citizen Party, Gana Adhikar Parishad, Communist Party of Bangladesh, Revolutionary Workers Party, Amar Bangladesh Party and Nagarik Oikyo joined the meeting. A Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP has submitted its income and expenditure report for the last year to the Election Commission. Last year, BNP's income totaled 15 crore 65 lakh 94,842 taka, while its expenditures stood at 4 crore 80 lakh 4,823 taka. This leaves a surplus of 10 crore 85 lakh 98,019 taka. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Rulkobi Rizvi submitted their financial report to Election Commissioner Senior Secretary Akhtar Ahmed at the Election Commission building today. Rizvi said the party's income came from monthly membership fees, sales of books and publications, bank interest and one-time donations. On the other hand, expenditures included personal assistance, disaster relief, implementation of programs and printing of leaflets and posters. As part of the ongoing July March to Build the Nation, the National Citizen Party NCP organized a street rally today at Old Collectorate Ground of Muktapara in Netrokona town. Addressing the rally, NCP convener Nahid Islam said the fascist Hasina government was overthrown by the historic student people mass uprising in 2024, but the hopes and aspirations that fuel that revolution have remained unfulfilled. He said, even after the uprising, there are attempts to run Bangladesh under the old system, which the student masses will not tolerate. NCP Chief Coordinator Nasiruddin Patwari, Senior Joint Member Secretary Dr. Tasnim Jara, Chief Coordinator of Northern Region Sarji Salam, among others, addressed the meeting. Chief Coordinator of Southern Region Hasnan Abdullah, Senior Joint Convener Samantha Sharmin, among others, were present on the occasion. Another rally was held in Sherpur in the afternoon. The Chattogram Port Authority, in collaboration with Eastern Bank PLC, launched a fully automated digital payment system utilizing secured API-based technology. Shipping Advisor retired Brigadier General Dr. M. Sakot inaugurated the new platform as a chief guest at a program in the City Hotel yesterday. A shipping advisor said, "This is a bold step towards a smarter, more efficient future." The new system reflects Chattogram Port Authority's unwavering commitment to digital governance and will revolutionize the port's payment infrastructure. The platform will facilitate instant confirmation of VAT, AIT, and welfare payments, automates reconciliation, ensures transparent audit trails, reduces congestion at port facilities, and lower operational costs, ultimately enhancing turnaround time for all stakeholders. Among others, City Mayor Dr. Shadat Hussain, Chairman of Chattogram Port Authority Rear Admiral S.M. Manurijaman, Managing Director of Eastern Bank Ali Reza Iftikhar, Additional Managing Director Ahmed Shaheen, and other concerned persons were present at the event. City Mayor Dr. Shadat Hussain said Chattogram City Corporation is embarking on an ambitious master plan to significantly improve the city's drainage management. The comprehensive project will involve the construction of approximately 1,600 kilometers of new drainage infrastructure across Chattogram. The city mayor unveiled the plan during a meeting with journalists at the City Corporation office in Tiger Pass today. Dr. Shadat said, Japan and South Korea have expressed keen interest in establishing waste-to-energy plants in Chattogram. Discussions are currently underway with both countries to explore the feasibility of these projects, which could transform the city's waste management and contribute to its energy supply. The mayor also said discussions are ongoing between Premier University and 2 universities in Canada regarding an agreement to enhance education management in Chattogram. Furthermore, efforts are underway to establish Chattogram as a twin city with both Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam and Toronto City in Canada, aiming to foster cultural and economic ties. A senior official of the City Corporation were present at the meeting. Now, international news. The leaders of Cambodia and Thailand have agreed to meet for ceasefire talks after days of cross-border violence. It was disclosed in statements from both sides as well as U.S. President Donald Trump on Saturday. Trump said that he had spoken with Cambodian leaders and was preparing to call Thailand to push for an immediate ceasefire. The call with Cambodia has ended, but expect to call back regarding war stoppage and ceasefire based on what Thailand has to say. He's trying to simplify a complex situation, Trump wrote on his social media platform. Cambodia's envoy to the United Nations said his country has asked for an immediate ceasefire with Thailand. Bangkok has also signaled an openness to talks after 2 days of deadly clashes that had left 32 dead and thousands displaced. At least 13 Cambodians have been killed, while at least 6 soldiers and 13 civilians, including children, have died in Thailand. As the conflict entered its third day, the border fighting between the two nations has forced tens of thousands to seek refuge, raising fears of a prolonged conflict. Jordan and the UAE have carried out airdrops of 25 tons of aid into Gaza after Israel announced a series of new aid measures. Jordan is also sending in 60 trucks carrying essential food supplies, while Egypt is also delivering more aid by land. Meanwhile, another 71 Palestinians, including 42 waiting for aid, were killed in the Israeli attacks in Gaza on Saturday. With this, the death toll from Israeli brutality in Gaza has risen to 59,733. The number of injured stands at 144,733. In the besieged Gaza Strip of Israel, another 5 Palestinians have lost their lives due to hunger and food shortages. The Gaza Health Ministry said the total number of deaths from hunger has reached 127.